Someone tell me I'm not going crazy. Tell me I'm not crazy right now. The artist, hip hop artist, who used to be a part of Mobb Deep, called the Prodigy of Mobb Deep. I think it's on the album that he does with a couple of other guys. It's called The Product of the 80s. He's got a song called I'm Not Crazy or something like that. It's towards the end of the album. And he's talking about basically like about the Illuminati. I don't want to go too much down that rabbit hole right now, but he's talking about that. He's basically saying, I'm not crazy. He's talking about, other hip hop artists and other situations that he's gone in where he has to question, is he really seeing what he's seeing, or is he going crazy? In the end, he ended up passing away a very strange death, how he passed away. I think they said something about an egg in a hospital or something. Going through our existence, going through living in this 3D world, maybe matrix simulation or whatever, you have to keep asking yourself, is this for real? One, are you the only person that can see what's going on? Two, do people really don't know what they're doing to you? Three, how can it be the norm to do this? So everything is backwards, basically. And to survive in this world, obviously the people that treat us the way they treat us, you don't want to be like them or become sort of a person who's cold-hearted, or a person who abuses people, a person that uses people for energy. But what you can do is, rather than trusting everyone or loving everyone, you have to look at everything in reverse, which is really super strange, but it's actually safer in this modern time, in this time that we live in right now, this last day's time, to literally view everyone as not safe. Literally, that's just how you have to do it. People have to prove to you that they're not a narcissist. Literally, most people running around in this modern time, most people running around here are some sort of unawakened, unhealed, not transcended, not doing any shadow work, not growing up, not learning, not doing self-improvement, not listening to sages, not listening to people that were wise, not listening to their elders, not thinking of a sort of collective, say civic society. There's none of that. So even if I was to talk about my experiences, when I usually clash with people, was usually in the experiences that I have, was usually at work, in the workplace, or sort of at the gym. And every day there's a situation where, or most days, not every day, most days, a situation where it could be because of what we possess internally, and these people are drawn to us because they want a reaction out of us. That does play a part of it, but it's literally someone that will come to disturb your peace. So I'm at a machine, I'm doing this machine workout, and a guy approaches me. He's like, "Oh, how many sets do you have?" I just came, so I said, "Oh, I've got 3 or 4 sets to do. Can you come back?" He said to me, "Can we share it?" I said to him, "No." He goes, "I just want to do one quick set. Can I just do one quick set?" Because I was doing a superset and doing other things. So I said to him, "Sure." So he jumps on, does his set, and then he set the machine back up how I was using it, and then he left. So I finished doing my sets, and then he comes back onto that machine. So it would have been easier for him to have not disrupted me and had this conversation to me. He could have just waited for me to finish my sets, and he could have just had the machine to himself. But he chose to interrupt me. I have to take my headphones out. I have to have this conversation with him. He's staring right into my eyes, this guy, about whether he can go on for, 10 reps or 12 reps or whatever it was. So he didn't think, oh, let me not disturb this other human being, this other person that they're in their element. Let me not disturb him. He didn't think that. We might think, oh, let me allow this person. He says, oh, he's only going to do one set. Let him do it. But I think it's better practice to just deny them completely. Just ignore them. You could even just ignore them and not even respond to them when they come to you. Because these people know what they're doing. You could have a colleague, a supervisor, call you up and they're asking you about something that you're been told to fix. They have a whole project that they haven't done, that they've been told to fix, a whole project. They haven't done it. But the one that you were in charge of arranging, repaired, just a very small repair, they'll be phoning you, why isn't this done? But they've been sent to fix a whole massive project, so they can do theirs, and then they want to make sure that you have arranged your part. They haven't done their part, but your part of the task, they want to make sure you've done it. And if you challenge them, they will say, oh, I saw this that you did and it was wrong, or this was not up to. They'll make up they'll gaslight you. They'll make up any tale and say, I saw this, it wasn't very good. I saw that was very good. But someone else that was there with you at the time would say, oh, well done, or that was good, blah, blah, that was quite good, someone on the same level as you. And they will come and say it's opposite. And as they're speaking to you, you can hear the phone is going silent from time to time. So they're muting you, and they're laughing to themselves, or they're muting you so you can't hear anything, and they're having the phone on loudspeaker so other people can hear what you're saying. Because this matrix is all about power and dominance, especially where these people are concerned, whether they can control you to do what they want when they want, so they can take your focus and your attention off yourself. They can dominate you so they can feel bigger in themselves, so they have to make you feel small, so you're putting yourself second. And it's this kind of constant wanting you to be on a hamster wheel, wanting you to explain to them, wanting you to justify your behavior just to give them supply, because that's all they want. They want supply. They want narcissistic supply. They want attention. They want energy from us. So they have to put us through this thing. So the moral of this video is, in this modern time, it's okay to look at things in reverse, rather than to trust everybody, rather than to wear rose-tinted glasses and give everybody a chance and everybody, benefit of the doubt. It's safer to say, I know it's not everybody, but the majority of people that come across us are not safe. They're not safe people. They're coming to us because they want our attention, our anointing. They want some kind of confrontation with us. They want you to take your light from you, to use it to warm them up. They need to charge their batteries. They're solar powered. They don't have an internal system of creating their own energy, so they must take it from other people. So most of these people are unsafe. They're energy vampires. They've got they have a high level of narcissistic traits, and they are here to rob you of your peace of mind. Don't fall for it. If you can avoid them, avoid them. If you can ignore them, ignore them. If you can not react to them, try to take a deep breath and pause. And it depends on where you are on your journey, what comes to mind first, to be honest with you, because I'm not fully there yet, but at some point I will be looking to forgiving these people and just go in no contact with most of the ones that I know, and the ones that I don't know, just wishing them the best, and continuing on my journey. in the best way that I see possible. All right, that's the video. See you.